All right, guys, we're at Holmesburg Prison in Pennsylvania. Holmesburg, built in 1895 and was in operation until 1995, supposedly. This wall's about 40 feet high. Giant castle. The quote-unquote administrative building out front. The nickname for this place is the Terrordome. If you Google it, look it up. It's got a really bad, supposedly bad history of human experimentation. They said it was the most expensive prison in the world, supposedly. Bunch of narrative jargon nonsense. Look at the towers on each. So it's shaped like a... This place is shaped like a giant asterisk. A giant asterisk. Like a maximum security would be built nowadays. Sort of. Because we're going to another one in a couple days. Eastern State Penitentiary. It's also shaped exactly the same. They're both conveniently on the river. They're components. They're components. Look it up. The Terrordome. Look at just massive. It goes way down, guys. And there's at the central hub of it, there's like this big, huge glass dome. I think that's where it gets the nickname Terrordome. Maybe I'll make that the thumbnail. I don't know. But the usual suspects. It's all red brick. All of it. Deal with it. The whole thing. Castle. The castle that it is. It's all red brick prior to the event. Period. It's all transition. No one built it with this janky nonsense in 1895. Again, my disclaimer is, if you want to believe that, that's fine. That's your business. You're on the wrong channel. You need to go to the History Channel and check out their narratives. They got a lot of Kool-Aid over there for you to drink. We don't drink no Kool-Aid on this channel. Insanity. Insanity. This is just the entrance, guys. This place is super duper ridiculously massive. Insanity. I mean, if you're going to build a prison, it better be all fancy, right? Of course. I mean, you're going to house inmates. You need to put all this extra detail, right, into the archways. For sure. How else could you house inmates without this detail? I mean, come on, let's get serious. Look at these doors. Doors for giants. It's about a 10 or 12 foot door. Looks like something right out of the quote unquote medieval times. Total nonsense. Look at all the detail here in the outside corner. Just ridiculous. Ridiculous, guys. All the steel looks original to me. Might have been painted, but it's all original. This is carved, supposedly. So they built this and then they came around and they carved all this stuff too, or how did that work? How did that work? Was it an ancient alien that came and did it, or who did all this carving? It's part of the granite. The granite, right? Who in their right mind would build a detention facility, a prison, and not put this kind of detail into it? I mean, come on, let's seriously get serious. Come on. Unreal. Unreal. Very, very imposing. I wouldn't want to spend any time here. I can tell you that. This upper section's, I don't know. I mean, this section over here's got to be 30, 40 feet. There's got to be 50 feet up to the top of this castle entrance. Oh, never mind. My bad, guys. My bad. I can see that they quarried it. Oh, okay. Bingo. Oh, okay. Problem solved. They quarried it. No biggie. And they lugged all these blocks from wherever the quarry was, and they threw this prison together. Is that how it went? Is that how it went? Absolutely ridiculous structure. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's walk out to the corner, see if we can get a closer look at the tower on the corner. They're going to call it a gun tower to fulfill their narrative BS. Oh yeah, we put that there for, it's a watchtower. Is it? Is it? Insanity. The Terrordome. Look it up, guys. Crazy. It's really cold. I'm not gonna walk down there. I'll probably drive down and get some more footage. Insane. Wow. Jeez. Yeah. Just total insanity, the size of this. Absolutely, in no way, shape, or form were they capable of doing this in 1895. And you can quote me on that. Bullshit. I call BS. Maltology calls BS. Anyone with a functioning brain calls BS, okay? No way. It's not even a discussion, okay? It's not like, oh, maybe. No. The answer is no. Deal with it. 1895. Stop it. Just stop it. What is all this stuff? It's like tech. Crazy. Let's see what else we can find over here. We're out in the back. We almost got into one of those towers. That's about as much as I'm going to comment on that. And we got approached. Luckily, nothing else happened, because there may or may not have been some tools involved. And they just told us to leave. They figured we'll go down here. It's just easier to build that way. Much easier. Do some excavating prior to the janky block civil engineering masterpiece. Do that first. So absurd. Where's this pipe going? Cast iron straight into the ground. Probably just from all the excavating they did before they built this building, right? Oh, this place is now closed. What do we got inside here? Oh, it looks like it was functioning still. There's a printer in there. Normally I would try the handle, but we're gonna skip that this time after what we went through half an hour ago. I've already been warned twice, because as soon as I get kicked out of there, I stopped at another place and he said, "What are you doing?" "Didn't I just tell you to leave?" And I said, "Oh yeah, my bad." I don't even know if we're supposed to be here. This is the third stop. I was just waiting for him to pull in behind us here. What are you doing? Didn't I tell you to leave twice? So we're gonna drive around, see what other nonsense we can find here, but we got a special guest appearance here by the Truth Seeker 69.
Hi guys.
What up?
What's up? Holmesburg prison.
Stop breaking and entering.
Melted as fuck.
B&E right there. Luckily, you just let us go. What do you think of this place? They built it in 1895? No biggie?
Yeah.
No big deal.
No big deal.
It's quarried. They just quarried it.
There's more notches over there on the wall.
I know, I see them all. They quarried it.
And look at these trees just growing out of it.
And they know. All kinds of crazy trees growing out of this thing. But yeah, very, very imposing, totally redonkulous wall that nobody built. Post-event, period. So, we're gonna keep driving around, see what else we can find. We're gonna go circle this structure and see if we can maybe find another tower that no one's looking at. We'll see what we can find. Catch you in the next one, guys.
Hasta la vista, bitches.